Brendan Nimmo in left field will lead off, batting second, the third base.
And you see on the season, this will be his fourth start. Had one rough one where all the walks came.
60-game season. Mets coming at 15-16. The Yankees. Vanover is the crew chief. 0-2.
What we're looking for early.
Swing and a miss. Nimmo strikes one away.
Up. Nimmo, and you can see that two-seam spin.
Both of them with big buckets. 2-2. Grounded to LeMahieu. He makes the play.
Offensive side of the Yankee lineup, but this side as well.
14 ribbies. Popped up, shallow left center.
To 60 pitches today as he continues that transition.
Back to line, they're 16-13. Swings through a fastball, and here he is, center. Hamilton back, makes the no gets started second today. And Dominic Smith, with all the injuries, he's continued to produce. And when he rips to right field, Conforto turns.
When Luke Voit comes up to bat, he is always ready for that first pitch.
Voit takes it the other way. Don't blink, it's in the seats. Voit continues to do it. Top flight around Major League Baseball. Swing and a miss. Hicks down on strike.
It's a plus fastball, 97 miles an hour, dotted on the inside corner.
Both served the other way. Nimmo on the run.
Panicking a little bit.
Alonso down.
Another look, but the early read on J. Happ is he does have some.
Now he's in the box. One, two. The play.
Yeah, that's his calling card, Jordy Mercer.
Foul back to the screen, 1-1. 1-1. Fly ball right field. Talkman hardly has to move. Team. And then Jose Abreu. Look who's back. Missed Luke Voigt's home run, but you're caught up now. As Frazier swings and misses.
You stole my test. Now I might have to.
Ball is short. Rosario will go to the third at the stadium. Nice play by Smith. He tagged the bill of the helmet.
On some of those guys.
Smith grounds it to Wade.
They're going to be able to trust him going forward if he can pitch like he did against the Red Sox.
Grounded and through for base hit. Well, you know what? There's a possibility in the double.
The fact that Meredith brought it up, and that to me that
40 you risk losing that player. So the Yankees have to decide, do they want to have that risk?
it just feels like that kind of year, Paul, where you take.
Runner goes, 1-2 is fouled away. Also, you have to consider
23-year-old, so he wouldn't have been in the big leagues other than.
Swing and a tip.
His weakness at the major league level. It's not his speed or his defense. It's his where he can use his speed.
It's not ending today. Yankees would play. Runner goes. Kratz from his knees. Fired.
This job.
He had a good jump too. I mean, that is.
Tag is applied, and the inning is over.
Type of players that can really.
Ground ball is short, backhanded by Rosario.
It all comes about his approach. I mean, he wants to hit the ball hard to right.
Hey, I'm good.
Field, Conforto back. makes
lineup, and if you watch this, watch how deep this ball gets in on him. Not give. I mean, you hit, it softens it, but it does not drive this run in without hitting his pitch, which has been in off the plate so far.
Right now, he doesn't have that much protection, and he swings on 3-0. Last 24.
Anything out over the plate, and I would not be surprised.
Lead at third. Davis had him played right at the line.
Sharp so far, 29 strikes out of those like two. Wow.
Yeah.
Come on.
Ground ball avoid. Oh, 0-2. And then because of two positive COVID tests, one player, one
of workload. And, you know, I don't know if you want to actually going to help these two teams getting out on the field.
in fact, have the last playoff spot right now. Yeah, I know that they had lost the games to the Rays, and they were in perspective. The 0-2. Yep.
Bronx born, you know.
1-2. Swing and a miss. Hicks down on
Turns over and fools Hicks out in front. But
last start. Usually they let you go up 15.
Change up. Better control or just more movement?
and with a splitter grip, you will take.
And that one gets past Smith and goes into
Peek back, knows that this ball is going to get under this scoreboard and allow him to get off.
So Gazelman will get himself in
A
an
good
error.
read.
Grounded softly to third. Here comes Talkman. Here's
Frazier that's coming in off the plate, and again another jam shot. Talkman very lucky right there not to twist this ankle. Watch it get caught up right there.
But more times than not, it works.
turns and looks, and he's going to have to play it out the base.
This ball hit the concrete and came out to him quick. The only thing I question is it looked like Clint high.
He's got to pick it, and I think he's in there. I'm challenging that if I'm on the Yankee on the leg. The throw beats the runner, but he's got to pick it, and the tag's too high.
By the Mets to get Frazier on the double by Gardner.
Play. The Mets did a tremendous job.
Plate, or if it just was over home plate. Two. There's one.
Doesn't run the way he used to. Make sure of the good throws, and Mercer with the
Like shortstop. Maybe a little bit of a phantom play.
That one's lined into center field by Ramos. Unbelievable today by everybody down in.
See, Paulie, now that you're working for.
Line to right at Smith to retire Mercer.
came out in the seersucker suits and the
Swing and a miss. To Higashioka, one on the IL. And he goes down on strikes. Such a good bunter. Now
Aaron Boone would have him in the lineup every single day.
strike three. Wade down looking. So the Montefiore scoreboard 1-4-0 for the Yankees. Still 1-2. Grounded to Wade.
In a while.
Yankees got swept in that series, 4 games. And he doesn't use his speed. He hits a lot of fly balls. Chopped over the mound, going back, his hat makes the T-Mobile. LeMahieu returns off the IL today. He's 1 for 2. Chop to third, Davis. For the year, he has 7 home runs in his last 9 games. The 0-1. 1-1. I've seen the 8th inning since last Thursday. That one was ripped foul.
Tonight, I remember it when they called Hughes in from the
The bat boy and then walked to the mound. What an entrance. And Hughes deals. And Hicks walks.
great opportunity for him to drop. The ball sinking down and in. He missed.
Yankees. It's ripped into left field and deep. Going back is Gardner.
This play because it might have saved the game right there.
Let's manage ahead. Very
No walks.
swing and a miss. Conforto down on strikes.
A metric that you could look at.
Right, the right call. Ground ball to Mercer. Nothing, but we'll stay right here as we honor America.
Hey, consistently ahead. A lot of 0-2 counts.
New Met pitch.
He and Kratz too, as you see. It's really the clash of cultures right now going on in baseball across.
Runner goes. Pitch is high and a walk.
Interesting situation coming up here. We're getting into some old school ball here, Michael.
You know, Coney, it does set up for a perfect situation to move guys. It does set up for the bunt, but a lot has to do where.
Met still into the corners, not bunting. And there's a strike from
You think you saw it, but maybe you.
ground ball. They'll go to third. They get the force there over to first.
Well, Coney, you've been in this situation. This is not an easy field tarp.
Well, he tried to alligator arm it. J.D. Davis.
Kratz rips it foul, just foul. Swing and a miss.
You can look at this as in two ways.
Got it by Ramos and go.
Not into the glove, I'm gone. It's just too hard for a catcher to recover. And you see his secondary.
Has a 2-0 count. 3-2 is going to set up the matchup of Familia on the face. DJ LeMahieu with the bases loaded, while the Yankees were 16 for Ford at first, and he'll take over at second for Witt. Swing and a foul ball, just stays alive. And the pitch. Chopped slowly. Third bounce. It's 1-0 Yankees. Estrada takes over at second base. Up to second. They try out Estrada right away.
Ball was on that two-seam fastball.
About this is that you have a power-hitting left-handed bat on the bench.
Swung and missed on all of his pitches.
Done this and that. I think he realizes
That one's driven down the line.
just hanging slide, crush it, but gets enough of it right off the foul.
Or not done. Yankees. And now a 1-run lead with 5 outs to go. Ground ball, Estrada. Those are still your best pitchers in breathing room sometime, and they didn't do it today. But it's 1-1. And he goes down looking, and that will do it. Mets bring in Justin.
Just say to yourself, oh, here we go again. I mean, score some runs, get this win. Thanks.
Up. Conforto, he's due. He's 3 for his last 25. Top the third, charging is Davis.
Right at third base is a spot for him.
Because that's not the way it works, but it's the way it's been. Sky to left field, Nimmo back.
It's just the third appearance for Chapman this season.
And Meredith on the post. The 9th inning. 4 hits. 2-0 on Conforto with a line. Chop to third, backing up LeMahieu. He goes to pitch the bottom of the 9th inning. This will be his 13th. There's a strike, 2-1.
3-1 here leading off the bottom of the 9th.
And he walked him.